What's up, guys?
Why do you always use that?
That's our new starting.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? We're
Okay.
back with Sarah and Abby, and we're gonna be making fanfics for each other, based off men we love,
From books we've read.
from books or movies.
Or movies, yes.
I should have added Draco. I hate Draco.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
This is for you.
Yep, this is for me. We're doing.
You got Nick Wilde!
I got it. I got the one I wanted. Wait, no, it's
Okay.
okay. It'll be on the screen.
Oh, I forgot to remove him.
Oh yeah. Wait, no. Then just
Whatever.
go again.
Your turn. This one's for me.
Okay. No. I wanted Percy Jackson so
I got
bad.
Percy Jackson.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
We'll write, and we'll be back. We have Greta here to witness this monumental event.
I push the buttons.
No,
Why?
because I'm busy.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we kind of got to talk louder so the camera can hear. Okay, so.
Okay.
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 Stop dying.
Ooh, she told you.
I can't know it.
I don't know what she said.
She said, "Stop, guys." Okay, shh. It was a sunny day. I went outside just to see what was happening, and you used the wrong there.
Shut
Grammar,
up.
Sarah.
I don't care about
And there was a fox melting popsicles from one of those really pig popsicles. Really
Big.
It's a pig.
Well, in my defense, I was closing my eyes.
Turning them into little popsicles to sail. I was super confused, so I decided to go over there and have a little chat with him. Excuse me? Do you know that's illegal, right? Honey, we're foxes. Literally, the name illegal.
We are literally. You do know that's illegal, right? Honey, we are foxes. We are literally the name illegal.
Just because I'm a fox. I don't think she wants me to read. Girl. Just because I'm a fox doesn't mean I am illegal. Oh wait, you're a marble fox, one of the only foxes people love. Never mind, everyone must love you, sweet.
Drink this. Drink it.
Do you know I need
No.
to kick you out?
Drink
Are you
this.
lying?
No.
Drink this.
So yummy.
No.
Ew, it's kind of gross.
Drink this.
What's in it?
It's just fine.
Did you spit in it?
Mm.
I'm putting it right here. Okay, be quiet, okay? I walked off, trying not to feel weirded out. I can't believe he just said everyone loves me for being a different breed of fox and not a common red fox. Such an a-hole. Wait, what is that gonna correct to? Such a-hole. Such a hole.
Such a hole.
She spelled, instead of "and," she put "a," and so it had a blue line. I pushed it such a hole, it says now. I was going to cool off, but I went at a walk inside to house with. When he
I was about to walk inside the house when he grabbed me by my paw.
and said, "Nick Wilde at your service." I looked at him, took my hand back, and shut the door right in his face. "Come on, sweets, I never got your name." "Leave me alone, stalker." A couple days passed since the incident, but this day shocked me. He was waiting outside my apartment just to walk me to work. Sweets, you can't avoid me.
Make you sad.
I'm gonna make you sad. Hey, baby, shut the door, okay? Shut the door, my love. Sweets, you can't avoid me. I already told you to leave me alone. You know that's not gonna happen. Maybe I should call up that new bunny cop. Maybe she'd just get mad at me for selling the popsicle. She's pretty interesting. I didn't even know it yet, but I felt a pain in my chest. Was it jealousy? No, it couldn't be jealousy. I only met him once. Sweets, don't worry. I'm only yours. I walked off. He grabbed me by my paw and shoved me against the wall. Stop running off, Sweets. I have a name. Then tell me, Sweets, or should I start calling you baby?
Oh, you have to read that.
I have to read that. Deep red flushed onto my silky white black fur.
Hey, you are red.
You're a little red, baby. I'm red? I'm actually...
You're actually
Oh. Call me... Wait. I gotta get into character. Wait, I am me. So wait. I am the character. Call me Abby. Why did you stutter it like that? Call me Abby. He lunged towards my neck and took a bite. My neck was going to be bruised, but nothing mattered during the time. He followed my neck up to my mouth and slipped his tongue. Oh, I can't read this. I was suppressing a moan. No, it wasn't. This is assault. Sarah, this is assault.
Keep reading.
Who knew a fox could be a good kisser? What's happening? I couldn't think. Oh, it feels so freaking good. I was flushing red, and who knew I could get flustered the last time I knew... I'm not reading that.
Who knew Abby was a lesbian, but who knew I needed a fox named Nick? The end?
I don't like
You're
this.
so red. She's so
I'm not red.
You are so freaking red right now.
You made me make out with a fox. Okay, Sweet, should I just start calling you baby?
Okay, now she's gonna write mine.
Okay. Rolling? Yeah, it's rolling.
Okay,
I finished
this is
Sarah's.
Abby.
Percy Jackson
saying
X
Percy
Sarah.
Jackson X Sarah.
You have to read louder. You look so tired. Did you take a nap in the toilet or something?
Pretty much. Okay. Sarah had never been like the other kids. Always alone, always
like
hidden.
other girls.
Behind someone else. That was until a new student arrived. His dark hair and sea glass green eyes immediately pulled Sarah in, but she pushed back against the mysterious feelings throbbing in her chest. She kept her distance after being alone for so long. She wouldn't allow herself to be swept off her feet by some guy who was probably just playing with other girls' feelings. She shuddered at the thought. Everything changed one day when she was sitting in math class. Percy was never good at focusing, and Sarah just didn't feel like paying attention. She tore her eyes from the window when she heard a soft sliding across the desk. A note from a couple rows down. Percy nodded to her. She blinked her golden eyes and pushed her hair behind her ears. Met Meb Behat the bleachers. Meet me tonight behind the bleachers. P.
P. Okay, stop laughing.
Is it because he's dyslexic?
Yes.
It wasn't an invitation. Percy didn't invite. He commanded.
He's such a top.
Sarah felt the excitement run up and down her arms, goosebumps trailing in their wake. Tonight, it didn't give a time, which was kind of stupid. And all the words were spelled wrong, but it was undeniably a quest for her to conquer. Night fell too soon, and soon enough, at the same time. Once it was dark. Sarah snuck out. The streets were quiet. The only sound was her echoing steps and slow rain pattering down from the sky. She walked a while more until she realized her steps weren't echoing. She was being followed. Her first thought was, Percy. Of course, he's really a creep. And she turned around with a fury. What stared back at her was a man who had flirted with her at Hot Topic. She couldn't remember the name he'd so eagerly given her, but he was much older than her. Too old to be flirting with a teenager. His face was flushed. but he didn't stop walking. Sarah met his eyes in some stupid logic she would try and failed to explain to her super hot, super awesome cousin later. Ran through her head. He should have been intimidated by the dominance she leaked from her stance, but the man could tell she was really a bottom. I can't believe you, Abby.
Wait for it. It gets worse.
Oh my
I got a little
gosh.
excited while I was writing that.
Did you get wet?
No!
I'm trying to remember where I was.
She was
Okay, I
really a
found it.
bottom.
I told you if you needed any help to meet me at the front. The man smirked. You never came, so I came to find you myself. We can have fun. Although Sarah was totally opposed to the idea because he wasn't totally opposed to the idea because he was kind of hot. She was too loyal to Percy the player.
Percy the player.
I don't want any help. She started running to a store that was only a few blocks away. She didn't make it before he chased after and caught her. His arms tied around her almost invisible waist and hauled her up. His lips ghosted her neck in a teasing hint. We'll go back to my place. He bit her neck softly and pulled back a promise. Suddenly, the cold rain that had seemed like another obstacle in her path stopped. She watched it gather together and sleep. Okay, so Abby's phone sucks, so we're going to read this part. We'll go back to my place. He bit her neck softly and pulled back a promise and gathers promise. Suddenly, the cold rain that had seemed like another obstacle in her path. She watched it gather together in a sloping arrow. All the water from the sky flew at the man and pushed him off of her.
Okay, turn that down.
She jumped forward, landing in the chest of Percy Jackson. She wanted to kiss him, but decided to be nonchalant. She pulled away and stilled her flushing face, crossing her arms nonchalantly. Percy continued his assault on the man. The water flew in arcs towards him.
This is so bad.
Rain bent to his will as he pushed forward. "I'll kill you!" he screamed at the man. "I'll kill you for even thinking of touching what's mine." Sarah quickly whispered to herself to calm her rushing blood and the heat running through her veins. "If you were a hot dog, would you be a hot dog?" She started dry humping a tree in embarrassment. I can't. Are you mentally okay?
Hey, you were the one who brought me making out with a fox. This is payback.
Nick Wilde is a fox.
Yeah.
You're a fox.
Oh.
Silly.
Well, you're not a tree.
She started dry humping a tree in embarrassment. She was Percy's, and she had no say in it. Percy came back a few moments later and wiped his hands on the legs of his pants. "You were late." Sarah nonchalantly farted quietly. She couldn't let him know she cared. "I'm not yours. Nobody owns me. You're mine as much as I am yours. And I am yours so utterly and completely that it's pathetic, Sarah. I love you." Oh, how do you want me to read that one?
I love you.
Okay, I love you.
When we
He
were
said
kids,
with
she'd always be
such
the boy
fury.
in our games.
Why would you say that?
Because she was so in love with me when we were kids.
Oh my gosh.
She always wanted to marry me and be the boy.
He said with such fury. He grabbed her wrists and pulled her into his chest until she was enveloped in his warmth and his touch, and nothing else in the world mattered. Maybe this was the way things could be his. She pulled back just enough to look into his green eyes, her favorite color. He devoured the space between them with a kiss that silenced her thoughts. And then Abby got too little excited. The end.
The end. Pause it. Okay, we're back. And
We are.
my storage is more or less better. So, Sarah,
What?
get to the swiper. Make sure to screen record.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, the TV is so loud upstairs.
You are mad.
Okay, we're spinning.
Okay, let's spin.
Oh, we got. Let's
Sure.
just spin again. Let's just
Okay,
spin
let's spin.
Josh in the video.
This is for you.
For me.
You got Jeremiah and Conrad Fisher.
Great! A cheater and a nonchalant dude. For you. I really hope I get someone I know. Some of these I don't know and Sarah knows. No! She's getting all the ones I wanted. She just got Edward and Jacob. Those are. Can we switch, please?
No.
This is so unfair. We'll be back after Sarah writes my
We'll be back.
Jeremiah and Conrad.
We're both back, and
We're
Abby's
done.
phone sucks.
I have
Apparently.
no storage. I'm not even kidding. It really is awful.
You were so warm.
Oh, you're freezing. I'm freezing. Okay, so this is my Jeremiah x
We're under the covers together.
Conrad story. It was sunny with the most gorgeous kind of clouds. It was the perfect time to go get a pie. While walking over to the pie selection, there he was. He was always my crush from afar, but I couldn't tell anyone. He probably didn't even know my name. I wanted raspberry with blueberries in my pie, but they ran out of raspberry because apparently the only flavor everyone hates is shockingly gone. I love raspberry. Nobody hates raspberry.
It's in the story.
I walked back to the blueberry pie instead of my raspberry with blueberry pie. There he came over to me and he got the same order I usually get. He said, "I noticed how you always get this certain pie and I got it. Since it was the only one left, you can have it." Oh, what? So there wasn't any raspberry,
No,
but he ordered it.
He ordered it.
Oh, he pre-ordered it.
Pre-ordered it.
Ooh, that's so romantic.
I know.
I flushed deep red. He was standing right there. He has the most gorgeous blue ocean eyes, and along with the curls and sun bleach in his hair. I took the pie, replied with a thank you, and walked off. Many days later, we kept running into each other. We started talking and things started to escalate. His best friend was in town, the one who apparently had a crush on her. Name was Belly.
He had a crush on.
Her name was Belly. You forgot a comma. Jealousy flourished in my skin. What is happening? Jeremiah finally brought me to his house. I knew he was rich, but not this rich. There, I met Belly and Susanna. They were amazing. Then his brother walked... You saw that, didn't you?
What?
The side eye I gave you. Jeremiah finally brought me into his house. Oh, wait, no.
Then his brother
walked into the room. His eyes instantly found mine, and I found his. Who knew this woman could create such gorgeous specimen? I wet myself because of how hot this tube was. That did not happen. Laughter echoed throughout the hallway. One person was laughing, though. Only one person was laughing, though. Belly. How dare she laugh at my most embarrassing moment. Jeremiah took me by the hand, then his brother picked me up and brought me to Belly's room and let me use her clothing. An hour later, Belly came in. "Stay away from Conrad and Jeremiah. They're mine." Girl, you're insecure because you ugly. You flirted with a boy named Cam. You know your relationship can literally end because of this. She looked at me and said, "Get out of my room, slut!" Jeremiah and his brother came in as fast as they could to see what was happening. "Why did you yell at her and call her a slut, Belly?" screamed Jer's brother. "Because she's in my clothes, Conrad," she screamed. "Let's go." Jer pulled me by the hand and took me to his room. Shortly after, Conrad came in. I'm sorry, I'll take my leave. I didn't mean to make drama. I'll walk you home, replied the both of them. As we were walking, we were talking how much I love cheese and hot dogs and pie. Why are you writing about yourself, Sarah? I thought this was supposed to be me.
This is about you.
I don't talk about cheese and hot dogs and pie. That's you. They decided to stay the night. Okay. When we woke up, they both pulled me and pinned me against the wall. Why does this happen in all your stories?
Shush.
I didn't know what to do, so I just started to work and sing, and they just looked at me and laughed. Come here, Abby, Jer said with a raspy morning voice, while Conrad went from behind me and Jer went in front of me. They both started to kiss me. Oh my gosh. Conrad, why is there so much? Conrad took a bite of my neck, teasing me. Jer went in right for my mouth, then stopped and backed off and went to go get a mint for both me and him, including Con, because we all had morning breath. I was deep red. I looked like a tomato, and they both loved me because of my personality. You think I'm ugly?
No.
She thinks I'm ugly.
No, I don't. I think you're gorgeous. I didn't know what else to put.
The personality is not mine. This is your personality. They went back from going from behind. Con picked me up and put me on his lap. Boy, Jared decided to make breakfast. He went for my mouth and slipped his tongue in my mind, went blank. It was one of the hottest kisses of my life. Breakfast is ready. We can have more fun after breakfast. Get out!
This is the room I'm sleeping in.
Well, you don't need to be in it all the time. Shut the door. Con graped my ear. What is that? What is a grape? He licked it? Like what?
Pretty much.
Oh. He made an omelet. I didn't know how he knows how to cook, but he can cook. Holy crap. After breakfast, they led me to the bedroom. Jer crashed into my mouth, forcing his tongue into my mouth. I crashed onto him, falling into him, making him go further, slowly taking off his clothing. He stopped and looked at me and said, "You sure?" Conrad crashed from behind me and started teasing the sensitive part of my neck, slowly licking. We're reading. We're reading Sarah's story.
I embarrass you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I farted loudly. No! I farted loudly and screamed, "I need to poop." Ew, why do my teeth look so yellow? The end.
One eternity later.
Wow, I feel like I'm kind of shut up camera. I'm finally finished. It's only been like 8 hours because I procrastinated, but
Okay.
here is Sarah x Edward and Jacob.
And
Oh. Okay. Turn it down.
the Washington sun was suspiciously hidden, but it was nothing new. It was cold, rainy day, disgustingly so. The air was wet as Sarah walked outside, shoving headphones in her ears and playing popular 2000s music. She walked slowly to school, a chill falling through her thin coat. She usually didn't need a coat, not when a living heater was attached to her. Right on cue, an arm wrapped around her waist. It was a piece of the sun warming her against the cold. "Morning," the face in her neck said. Jacob and Sarah had been best friends since birth. They grew even closer when they learned they were werewolves.
I had to make you a werewolf because you're literally Native American, so I'm like, if you're anything, you're a wolf.
Okay. Jacob always walked Sarah to school. Today was no different, except there was a new student, Bella. Bella was beautiful, but very awkward. Jacob was kind to her before he and Sarah went their separate ways. "Who's that hottie?" Bella smirked at Edward. Sarah shrugged. She wasn't like other girls who fawned over Edward. As soon as Edward glanced their ways, his eyes locked on to Sarah. He stood creepily in the hallway and stared for a moment. He stood creepily in the hallway.
You know what we should do? We should do like a reenactment of this.
Yeah. No. No way.
We should.
No.
You be Nick Wilde, I'll be Percy Jackson. Wait.
No.
Yeah. I could be Jacob and Edward.
Sarah nodded. Oh, wait. Who's that hottie? Bella smirked at Edward. Sarah shrugged. She wasn't like other girls who fawned over Edward.
You already read that.
Shut up. As
Okay. He stood creepily in
the hall and stared for a moment. Bella giggled and waved. He was looking at me. Sarah nodded. Yep, she said to appease the little weirdo. The day ended quickly and Sarah went to Jacob's place for a bonfire on the beach. She got there in a hoodie and shorts that Jacob eyed hungrily. His gaze was wolfish and lewd. Eyes up here, hot dog, Sarah said. Putting her hands
Eyes up
on
here, hot dog. Imagine saying that flirtingly. Wait, like Sarah, look at me. Eyes up here, hot dog.
Okay. Said, putting her hands on her hips as she watched Jacob count her freckles. I know, honey. He smiled lopsidedly and leaned against the door. He took her hand and led her to the fireside,
You can't read
letting
today.
the smoke wash over them, both in the cool air. But Sarah couldn't feel the chill against his body. Only an hour, Edward showed up.
Only an hour in.
Only an hour in, Edward showed up.
We'll learn to read, Sarah.
He stood far away, but Sarah could smell him immediately. Something like
See, that's
death
your wolf sense.
and darkness. It was oddly alluring. Jacob sensed her unease. He always seemed to. He followed her gaze to the vampire and stood up protectively. Edward!
Edward!
He said, and the other wolves around followed suit menacingly, placing themselves towards him. Jacob pushed Sarah behind him. Don't move, honey. I can take care of myself. She crossed her arms defiantly. I know, but you shouldn't have to.
Why are you reading it like that? I know, but you shouldn't have to.
Sarah didn't know what to say to that. She stood behind the pack, the pale man gleaming slightly in the light of the fire. I want to talk to Sarah. Alone. Edward called out, his eyes never leaving her. Absolutely not! Jacob cut in. Jacob / hot dog.
I did not write that.
I know.
It should have been, though.
Sarah said warningly.
You should change it to hot dog. Hot dog. Wait. Hot dog. Wait, ready? Hot dog. I use my mom voice.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
Hot dog. Jacob or hot dog. I think hot dog.
No, you're not talking to him. Sarah knew the stretched relationship between wolves and vampires, but something about Edward intrigued her. She would go. I'm going, Jacob. You can't stop me. She set her shoulder and her lips pinched together in the way they do when she's determined or angry. Absolutely not. I will not have my imprint. Jacob cut himself off. Your imprint? Edward's voice is deadly calm. Stop.
Brush past
This
it.
isn't you. Don't fight. I'm tired. Sarah cried out, pulling the attention from both men. Fine. We'll sleep then. Jacob grabs her. Edward grabs her other hand. No, not with you. I said stop. All together then. Sarah glares. They end up corralled in Jacob's small bed. Sarah sandwiched between them, encased in warmth and coolness.
It's so bad.
I thought there would have been more. That's a terrible ending.
What? You gotta cuddle with them both. And you're Jacob's imprint. And Edward's like low-key obsessed with you. So, let's see your nails. Who did them?
You?
Yeah, I did my nails too.
No, you did not.
I know, I'm just saying that. Let me see this one.
Why are you looking at them? You did them.
I just wanted to remember.